Hi everyone, myself Hrishikesh Raj. So after an inactivity of complete January, so I am back on the first day of February. So today we had the budget 2021-22. So I'm here with the highlights of the whole budget, only the main points that have been given by the Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. So let's start with the first sector, which was I think the most underrated sector, whereas in my opinion it should at least have been the third or second most important sector, the education sector. So we got a few announcements in the education sector. For example, there will be 100 new Sainik schools in the country now and 750 new Eklavya schools in the country, and there will be one central university in Ladakh that will be set up in this 1 year. At least the foundation stone will be laid in this 1 year, and later on we'll be seeing a new university in Ladakh. So the second sector, that is one of the most talked of centers recently, that is the agriculture sector. Even this sector received a very less amount of importance, and minimal changes were made in this sector. The first one was there will be 1,000 new mandis that will be added to eNAMs, that is the Electronic National Agriculture Market, and there has been they've been provided a fund for APMCs. 5 new fishing hubs will be set up, including in Kochi, Paradeep, or even Chennai, and there will be a seaweed park that will be set up in Tamil Nadu. So guys, the next sector is the tax sector, which obviously has to be included in the union budgets. So there will be no IT filing for people who are above 75 years of age, who get pension and they earn interest from the deposits, and reopening of window for IT assessment cases will be reduced from 6 to 3 years. And in case of serious tax evasion cases, that is more than 50 lakhs, it could go up to 10 years also. And if you are having affordable housing projects, to get a tax holiday for 1 year. And compliance of burden of small trusts whose annual receipts does not exceed rupees 5 crore will be eased, and that's really required. And duty of copper scrap has been reduced to 2.5%, and custom duty on gold and silver has been rationalized. NAFTA's duty has been reduced to 2.5% again, and solar inverters duty has been raised from 5% to 20%, and for solar lanterns from 5% to 15%. And all nylon products that will be charged with 5% custom duty. And tunnel boring machines to attract customs duty of 7%. Customs duty on cotton raised from 0% to 10%. It has been raised mandatory. And agricultural infrastructure and development cess has been proposed, and on certain items including urea, apples, crude soybean, and sunflower oil, crude palm oil, kabuli chana, that is those peas, and they have been increased. Next sector is the economy sector. So here also there have been a few amendments, few changes. The fiscal deficit stands at 9.5% of the GDP, and it has been estimated that it will be 6.8% in 2021-22. Proposal to allow states to raise borrowings up to 4% of GSDP this year, and a unified securities market code, a USMC, to be created, consolidating provisions of the SEBI Act, Depositories Act, and 2 other laws. Proposal to increase the FDI limit from 49% to 74%. And an asset reconstruction company will be set up to take over all the stressed loans. Deposit insurance increased from 1 lakh rupees to 5 lakh for bank depositors. And proposal to decriminalize Limited Liability Partnership Act of 2008. 2 PSU banks and 1 general insurance firm to be disinvested this year, and an IPO of LIC to debut this fiscal year 2021-22. strategic sale of BPCL and Air India and IDBI Bank to be completed this session of budget. And the last sector is the infrastructure sector that has been given a lot of importance this time. And the first is that the vehicle scrapping policy to phase out old and unfit vehicles. All vehicles to undergo fitness tests in automated fitness centers every 20 years. These are the personal vehicles, and for commercial vehicles it is every 15 years. And highway and road works announced in Kerala, Tamil Nadu, West Bengal and Assam. In the next few years you will see a lot of national highways in these states. National Asset Monetizing Pipeline launched to monitor asset monetization process. National Rail Plan created to bring a future-ready railway system by 2030. In the one decade that we have now, 100% electrification of railways to be completed by 2023, that is only 2 years, 2021, 2022, 2023. Metro services has been now announced in 27 cities, and plus additional allocations for Kochi Metro, Chennai Metro Phase 2 and Bengaluru Metro Phase 2A and B, Nashik and Nagpur metros also. National Hydrogen Mission to be launched to generate hydrogen from green power sources. Recycling capacity of ports to be doubled by 2024. Gas pipeline project to be set up in Jammu and Kashmir. And the Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana that has been given for the LPG scheme to be extended to cover 1 crore more beneficiaries. Another very important thing, and these were all the updates and highlights for the budget 2021-22. So guys, I hope you liked this video. It was a bit noiseful for you guys, and this is a late night shoot. Currently it's 11 at night and I'm still shooting. Hope you see this video on 2nd Feb. It's early in the morning, or if possible I'll upload it tonight itself. So that was all for today guys. We'll meet in the next video, and that will be coming really soon. So until then, goodbye. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.